Now to new developments in an issue in the Southtown that we've been following for you all week long, as town leaders in Orchard Park have now decided to put a pause on a plan to trap and remove beavers from one local park. Now on Monday we took you to Birdsong Park Nature Trails. That's where the town board approved a move to get rid of the beavers inhabiting the park. At that time, town leaders said that the beavers were doing a lot of damage to the park by damming up the ponds and causing flooding and taking down trees across the trails. But since then, more neighbors have joined a push to protect the beavers. But there are a lot of opinions on this damming topic. So tonight I headed down to the town's board meeting to hear from them, as well as a local wildlife advocate and town leaders themselves on why they're damming the plan to get rid of the rodents.
Traps are not in place at the moment. No beavers are being trapped at the moment. We heard the public comments and we delayed that action, and we are going to listen to what solutions are brought forward.
The town of Orchard Park going back on its initial plan to trap and remove beavers at Birdsong Nature Trails Park. This after numerous residents voiced their opposition to the plan. We were not allowed to bring our cameras or record audio in Wednesday's meeting, but I was able to listen in. At least 6 people came to the podium. Only Orchard Park residents were allowed to speak, even though folks from East Aurora and the town of Tonawanda came to share their thoughts. I spoke with animal rights advocate Sharon Ashcraft ahead of the meeting, who says she would rather the board do more research before moving forward with trapping and killing the beavers.
I feel that the beaver has so much to offer with the ecosystem and biodiversity of animals and what they can, the positives that they can bring forth, and killing them to me is just not an option. I can't wrap my head around that.
It says nature trail, like the beavers are the part of nature, and there must be some way to possibly keep them there, and maybe somebody will have to go out and not mess with their dams, but make sure that the bridges aren't overflowing with water and whatever damage that they said they were causing.
At the very end of the meeting, Ed Leake, who is the director of Orchard Park's Recreation and Parks, stated that they decided not to pursue the contract right now and to explore other options on how the town will approach this issue humanely.